Hello everyone, and welcome back to Plain Simple English. Grab a coffee, pull up a chair, and let's have a real talk. I'm going to make a bold claim today. You aren't speaking enough English. I know. It's the truth we all try to ignore. Learning a language is 10% study and 90% actually opening your mouth, but life gets in the way. Maybe you're shy, maybe tutors are too expensive, or maybe you just don't have a human to talk to at 11 p.m. in your pajamas. Well, those excuses end today. I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT and Gemini, tools you already have on your phone, to become a fluent, confident speaker without spending a dime on private tutors. These aren't just chatting tips. These are 4 high-energy study plans that will transform your English faster than any textbook ever could. 1. The Infinite Book Club. Stop reading silently. When you read without speaking, the vocabulary goes into your brain and just sits there. It's passive. We want it active. The plan: pick any book you love. After you finish a chapter, open the ChatGPT or Gemini app and hit that voice mode icon, which is the little headphones or waveform. Tell the AI, I just finished chapter 4 of The Great Gatsby. I want to discuss Gatsby's obsession with the green light, act as a literary critic, and debate me on whether he's romantic or just delusional. Challenge my points. Suddenly, you aren't just a student, you're a debater. You're using complex literary English in a live conversation. If you stumble, just ask, hey, was that sentence grammatically correct? And it will fix you on the spot. 2. The Daily News Devil's Advocate. If you want to move from intermediate to advanced, you need to talk about politics, tech, and social issues. The plan: find a spicy news article on the BBC or Al Jazeera. Copy the text and paste it into Gemini. Use this prompt. Here is an article about AI in the workplace. Summarize the main pros and cons for me. Then, let's switch to voice mode. I want you to argue against me so I can practice my persuasion and disagreeing politely phrases. This forces you out of your comfort zone. You'll learn corporate and social vocabulary that you'd never use in a basic conversation about your hobbies. 3. The Podcast Deep Dive. We all listen to podcasts, but usually we just nod along and forget. Let's change that. The plan: listen to 10 minutes of your favorite English podcast. Then, open ChatGPT Voice and say, I just listened to a podcast about deep work. I'm going to summarize the 3 main takeaways to you. Please interrupt me if I use a word incorrectly, and then ask me 3 difficult follow-up questions to test my understanding. This turns a passive habit into a high-intensity workout for your brain. You're practicing summarization, which is a key fluency skill. 4. The Safety Net Role Play. This is for when you have a big real-life moment coming up. A job interview, ordering coffee in New York City, or checking into a hotel. The plan: use the AI as a simulator. Tell the AI, I have a job interview for a marketing role tomorrow. You are the cold professional hiring manager. Start the interview now. Give me feedback after every 3 questions on how I can sound more natural and professional. Pro tip: if you get stuck and don't know what to say, you can literally ask the AI in the middle of the role play, wait, how would a native speaker say I'm a hard worker without sounding cliche? It will give you 5 better options instantly. Why this works and why it's better than a tutor: zero judgment. The AI doesn't care if you pronounce thorough wrong 50 times. 24/7 availability. You can practice at the bus stop, in the shower, or at 2 o'clock in the morning. Instant feedback. You can ask, give me a list of the 5 phrasal verbs I used incorrectly in this chat, and it will generate a custom study list just for you. Your 30-day challenge. I want you to commit to 10 minutes a day for the next 30 days using the voice mode on ChatGPT or Gemini. No excuses. It's free. It's in your pocket, and it's the closest thing to magic we have for language learning. You've totally got this. Catch you in the next one.